Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name's Sophia. So what I'm picking up is a kind of a hurt and stung by you, but this isn't like in a horrible way. This is like you've kind of, I feel it, I don't know what this connection with bumblebees being stung, but it's not in a bad way because it's like you're in their life, and because you've left, then they feel that heartbreak, that's the sting of it. Without, bumblebees and all things have purposes, but they plant pollen, and pollen, we need all that kind of thing. So it's not like it's the it's not, because most people are scared of bees and things like that, but this is a like the positive side of it. It's like recognition and awakening up to uh how they feel without you, kind of thing. Or oh, that hurts, but that hurts is, I don't know if that's a street code of I've been stung. I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up. Not in a bad way, but it is bad because it's heartbreak. But that's what I'm feeling by your person. If this is your person, obviously I feel both of you have had some heartbreak because you've walked away, but I want to see what's going on. Let's get to the nitty gritties. Yep, they want that one. Death and Wheel of Fortune. But that's a sting there. If that's not a sting, what am I on about here? It could be as well, which, oh my gosh, Death, Wheel of Fortune, Tower. Sting here. Also as well, I don't know if it's the UK, I don't even know, because come on now, I'm not, I'm kicking on a bit, but stung could be something like, a police thing as well. So this is about, worried, or police might have come round for some, activities, because I think that's what they call it. I'm just saying, that's what I'm picking up here. What, like they go and check the house for drugs, or I'm just saying, right? Death, Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm picking up straight away from this is, yeah, your person, I don't really want to say it too much, but what I'm feeling is this is what he was like, right? I'm a king of my castle, right? I'm going to get all this money. Look how big the pentacle is, right? It's half of his body, right? And I'm the king over here, right? This could be the drugs, the alcohol, whatever, right? Drugs really, right? Which I was picking up. So there's some kind of addiction here. But too much in his ego of like, I'm just going to go for my money, right? I'm just going to get myself sorted. I don't think it was a situation of intentionally, they pulled me back. So it might be not intention. They knew is what they're saying, right? Okay, I'll give an example. You're with your person, right? And they kind of know that they could have given you more, is what I'm picking up. Because if I was going to say they didn't intentionally mean to do it, they stopped me and said they knew they could have given you more, right? They could have. And this is about them being selfish. There's a thin line of you loving yourself, but when you have someone who you know is good, right, for you, you invest in that person, situation, whatever circumstance, event, right? They was like, well, they're okay, right? So I'm going to do all me. But they knew they should have invested. This is all fucked up and blown up in their face. They've been stung. That's the stung I'm feeling here. Because the death card, Wheel of Fortune, karma. I don't know what to say. Sometimes people do things, and it has to break down like that for them to recognize it, right? Unfortunately, you was the start for that to crumble, but I'll see, your Nine of Pentacles over here, right? Worked out all right for you. overshadowing this, the energy is heartbreak. I can feel that, right? And but at the same time, like I said, it was, they just, this is, you was like, just being with you, because your Nine of Pentacles made your person feel strong, independent, and you had to move for this foundation to crumble, because they could not see that it was you that was just the energetic frequency of the support. I think this was connected to the Libra reading, or a couple of the readings have been like this, right? They could not see it. It's literally, you could have helped them financially, right? Because this looks like a massive pentacle to me in this reading here now, the Wheel of Fortune, as well as emotionally and being there and blah, blah, blah. But this person thought it was all them. No, I've created this. I've done it, right? You've pulled back. Oh, okay. Maybe it was a bit of them then, right? That's the Death card. Massive transformation next to the Wheel of Fortune. Are you joking? Right? Stung. Right? That's stopping this greed is what I'm hearing. Greed. Right? Because they might have been thinking, oh, well, I get my mansion, then I'll start paying. This person, right, would have never given, would have never had a, like, for example, I need to get my house and then be stable, then I'll give. Oh, but I need a car, right? Oh, but I need to get a good job. Oh, but I need, that person would have carried on. This had to end, death. This had to die before it got too much. If this, the universe let this carry on, Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, look, with the masculine, right, he would have got too much in the ego. So this is like the death of a not coming towards you with the Knight of Cups, right? Knight in shining armor, right? It was like, this is now stopping this, just words of it. I'm gonna, shoulda, coulda, dida, woulda, Knight of Cups, right? This is, I'm hearing false promises. Now, when I say false promises, it doesn't mean that your person had no intention to live with you. But my intention is to fly to the moon, right? Doesn't mean it's going to happen, right? But he was more focused, she was more focused on getting the money, right? Yeah, I'll deal with that later. No, you getting the money because of this person. So this death of this, I'm going to, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right, is happening now. This Wheel of Fortune is showing you both. You focus, this is what's the energy being for everyone, the collective. The planets at this time, Wheel of Fortune, right, is teaching you, because the Wheel of Fortune has Jupiter, which is spouse, your person, your relationship, union, whatever you call it, right? You focus on you, right? Oh, I've just got to restart this. You get it together with someone, right? You both like get together, you show each other interest, and it escalates. Then it comes a time where you should be having an equal give and take. This relationship, union, whatever, was like, oh, I'm giving, that's you, I'm giving, but this person was just taking. That's, yeah, give and take is an equal, not you just take, right? So you was like, bush, I'm out, right? So you've left 100%, because you're looking at the tower, right? You're looking at it like that foundation crumbled, right? So then it crumbled for your person. So to make an equal balance, if you so choose, because you're the one here now, right? Nine of Pentacles, look, she looks quite happy. Quite abundant, which is Nine of Pentacles is abundant, right? Loving herself, right? Balanced out herself with Libra and Taurus. Taurus is stability. Taurus is financial, right? Stubborn as well. I'm a Taurus, right? About sticking to things, right? My way. So you're staying here working on your pentacles now, right? And you've done the Hermit. I've climbed that mountain. Thank you very much. Now, right, I'm looking out for other things. Before, marriage. Now, look, eyesight. What's the future? Three of Wands, right? Because this is karma to you now, right? Because you created this tower on top look, the Tower card here is your person here, sitting there in all his glory. And look, stubborn, staying there as well. Obedient to getting his money, her money, with a dog. Nope. This is what life is about. I must get my money, right? I don't care if it's a belief system or whatever, right? Your person was too like getting the money and not recognizing you helped him get it, right? Actual literal or some way, just energetically you having his back is enough for someone to feel like, okay, I can do this. I've got someone who I can talk to, whatever you've done here. This is you, like, I don't think you know this, because even though you're looking at it, your person's foundation is crumbling. Now, that could be actually where he lives, but also this is the foundation of where he was brought up, thinking you just go for the money. Because he didn't wake up one day with that, right? This person had this belief about going for money. It's never about the money. It's as within, so without. If you're not abundant inside, you're not going to be abundant outside. You've mastered how to be abundant inside, right? Or this is your suggestion. And then he will. He, she, he, whatever, right? This is, there's arguments here with family members, which foundation's crumbling with your person. I don't think you know it, but it's next to you. So you was the start of this foundation crumbling. Not meaning it in a bad way. I feel from this reading, it's like, you like I said, you emotionally pulled back, 8 of Cups. So what's happened is he's like, hold on, right? He was showing off, larging it. I'm just saying, this is what I'm picking up, right? I've got my place. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have the moon. I'm going for the stars, blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, hold on, what about me here? It's like, yeah, I'm just going for that. So you're like, fuck off, matey, you gone. Right? And you focused on yourself. You recognized, okay, I was given too much. You recognized that he didn't recognize, she didn't recognize how you contributed. So now he's over there and like all that energy's gone. So he's back to whatever it was before. He or she is back to like, oh, okay, I work as a checkout. I work as as an accountant. I work, none of these dreams, right? He can imagine now, because you was a backup support for this person, right? None of that's happening now. And so he's like, all right then, fuck you. I've got my family. I've got my friends and family, right? And it's like, no, they're not here for him. He's like, well, actually, they're not the ones that make me want to reach for the stars and that I can get this pentacle in the first place. It's you. So you had to pull back. So that foundation family arguments here of like, because I don't think you're even involved in it. This is massive transformation. Massive. Tower, Wheel of Fortune and Death. Come on now. Massive transformation on your person's side. Underneath that is this is about emotionally investing. This planet is energy. Energy is emotions. Energy, emotions. What is emotions? Cups. The underlying factor, can you see the masculine hand? It's not about greed and going for the money. Money is mon eye, third eye, which is insight. Mon eye, insight, right? Third eye, mon eye. Inner vision, inner wisdom, inner knowing. Inside, connecting emotionally to what you're passionate about. You have pulled back, so he's recognized that you're not giving to it. See, give in. Inside. That's why all my programs are inner work. You're not giving to that, literally, right? And like I said, you could have actuality given pentacles, money, or just pulled back emotionally. You could have just been the support of he comes back and relax. Now he's got all the drama. Look at this. This is what's going on here with your person, and it's not from you. You're over it, past that, but you are the creator of it. So he could recognize his foundation didn't make him become that. But this isn't a bad thing about your person. This is from a belief system, because it's underneath the tower. The tower is foundation. That foundation of a belief system needs to crumble. Maybe yours crumbles before, I don't know. Right? So now there's a new emotional beginning. starting with your person. If you so choose to take him back, the choice is yours. So because some of you are pissed off of this Seven of Swords situation, being in the dark, left in the dark, being a secret, all this kind of thing, which is in this reading. Because the darkness of the death card means to me being left in the dark. Can you see the dark and the light? Let me show you. This is balancing out the masculine and the feminine, the dark and the light, right? Connecting with higher minds. Wheel of Fortune is like, look, they're in the clouds, right? This is tarot. This is how rising your person, rise of the masculine. This is Aquarius age. Scorpio is right there looking at him. Death, right? Is Scorpio reading? Death. Death, your card here, right? Death. This is your person. It's even more so, right? Absolutely. Transformation here. Let's take these. Look, now going to take a new perspective. These are my tarot training cards for sale soon. New perspective, right? On shit. What the fuck was I doing? I was just stalling this situation, but now getting enlightenment, because the hangman has enlightenment around his head, right? Of what to do. This is a massive wake-up call. This ain't no little aha. This is, oh my God, I've been following my friends and family, trying to, this is everything. Show to his friends and family how he could be stable, but he was stable because of you. But still keeping you a secret in the dark here, right? Not into the light, right? So you've pulled back. Now it's like, oh my gosh, right? This is forcing him to emotionally get into his emotions. Absolutely, him or her. Look, cut into the truth. This reading is about both of you being in your truth. Your truth is that your person has to get into the emotions, and you have to get into more of the masculine with the pentacles, right? There's no out there. I'm not getting my other half. I'm the emotion, so I need the masculine, right? No, you balance out your emotions because you're watching all the emotions, right? You're masculine, you go for your pentacles, right? That's the truth. Your person is naturally the foundation maker, so he has to now then learn to get into the emotions. That's the truth. Truth and clarity is coming into this situation, this union, this relationship, whatever. 100%, right? Because you're looking for another direction of where to go away from this. But because of you've done that now, person's rising, rise of the masculine. This year is about rising of the masculine, literally the man and the masculine within the feminines. That's what the rise of the masculine, the Aquarius age is all about. So let's see what he's thinking and feeling here. And let's see if it connects to you. I struggle to express my love and feelings, so I keep it to myself. Right? No more of that. No more of that, matey. Need to be feeling that. See, the hand is the feeling frequency. This planet is a feeling frequency of love. It's not the feeling frequency of like money. It's a feeling frequency of love. So he wants the money to get what he loves. No, you feel the love, then you get the money. That's how it goes. I find you so incredibly attractive and sexy. It's intense. Massive pull here towards you. So that's because you're just focusing on yourself. So the pulse is switched. Because you had a massive pull towards your person when he was independent, just trying to get his money up. Now you've changed. That pull's gone on to you. Right? You need to balance this out with the Libra skulls on top of the tree of life, on top of the Kabbalah, right? So this is connected with the Empress, because you are now the Empress, teaching your person how to be the Empress, and you both align at a perfect alignment. So if you like this reading, subscribe. Speak to you later.